Good morning, everybody. It's time for another Zen in 10. Today's Zen in 10 we'll be using a chair. So if you want to take a second and grab yourself a chair, you can pause the video and make sure that you choose something sturdy, not like an office chair that you might go rolling out of the frame with. And by continuing with this video, you are acknowledging that you are responsible for your actions, and you know it should never hurt. We just need to be real safe. And so as you continue, you agree to not hold the University of North Dakota, Zen in 10, the Will of Life Yoga, or myself responsible. But once you have your chair, then just go ahead and come to sitting on it. And I'll move the chair around a little bit so that you can see how it works the best. And so avoid, hanging out like so. Come to the edge of the chair so that your sitting bones are just kind of barely on the chair. You feel strong and secure. And you can lift up nice and tall through your spine. The crown of the head will reach up, so remember that's not your forehead and it's not the back of your head. It's just at the very top of your head. Just lift up there, and as you do, remain strong through the core. Take the shoulders up to the ears, roll the shoulder blades together behind you, and then drop them down. Let your ankles come to rest right underneath your knees, and let your hands just kind of cup on the knees. Inhale, look up, and as you do, there's a tiny little back bend. The ribs come forward, the heart lifts up, the throat is open. And then exhale, tuck the chin down, round the spine, and tuck your tail. Tail first, tail goes back, spine forward, heart up, throat open, looking up. And exhale, tuck the chin, around the spine, tuck the tail, and then just come up, release, shake out. If when you're doing that you know that you have a sore neck, rather than taking your head all the way back, just keep the heart lifting, keep reaching through the crown, but you can avoid doing that part of it. So, and then still with ankles underneath the knees, and your feet are about hip distance apart. Bring your left hand to the outside of the right knee, and inhale, get tall. So just really reaching up through the crown, staying strong in the core, keeping the shoulders open. Press the left hand into the right knee, but don't let it win. Let it be a tie. Right knee will push out, left hand will pull in. We get tall. You can take your right hand back. Anywhere on the chair that would give you a little bit of a twist. So our inhale, we get long and tall, and the exhale, we twist. Inhale, get tall, right from the same spot you ended at, and exhale, twist. And one more big breath in, and let it go as you come back to the center. Just shake out a little bit already. Maybe that right side, right shoulder might feel a little bit more open, so that's a fabulous thing. And we'll do it to the other side, and I'll leave the chair so you can see my back, but bring your right hand to your left knee. Inhale, get tall up through the crown. Pull the navel in. That's the in-breath. And then the out-breath, we look for somewhere to put that left hand. So inhale, get tall. And exhale, twist. Inhale, get tall. And exhale, twist. One more full breath in. And exhale. Slowly release back. And just shake out a little bit. So now, still sitting on the edge of the chair. Oh, that's bad. So we're forward on the edge of the chair. Feet are hip distance apart, knees too. So not caving in at this point and not flipping open. Just nice and strong, lifting up. And on an inhale, get a hold of either the front of the right shin or you can hold it back behind on the right thigh. Either one. The inhale, again, always get tall. And exhale, just draw in. Keep your breath moving there.
Along with Susan Alden, your teachers for this training include Warriors at Ease co-founders.
Keep the foot nice and strong.
Who are both experts in the field of yoga and meditation.
So wherever you're at,
and working with military populations.
Just keep the breath moving.
An Air Force veteran.
And then set that foot down. Inhale, get tall. Bring the left knee in close. And continue to hug it in. Taking another breath in. And out. And one more. Lengthening up on the inhale. And releasing, setting it down. Inhale, O-Cow. And exhale, Mad Cat. And then just come again back up to a full length spine. Send your right heel out and pull the toes back towards you. So keep the foot flexed, pull into the arch, and get tall. And bring it back. Inhale, get tall. Send the left foot out, pull the toes back towards you. And bring it back. One more time, inhale. Send the right leg out, and this time, at the right hip crease, begin to fold forward. Slowly coming forward. Keeping the spine long. And we're looking to have a little stretch through the calf. We're looking for a stretch in the hamstrings. So just inhale all the length. And exhale, whatever depth you find for yourself. If your chest and your forehead rest on that right leg, you can go ahead and do that. And if they barely come forward, that's just fine too. Feel a stretch and pause there. And inhale, slowly coming up. And send the left foot out. Pull the toes back towards you. And if that's enough calf and hamstring stretch, you can stay there. Otherwise, we'll get tall and at the left hip crease, we'll make our way forward over that left leg. The inhale, find length for your spine. And on the exhale, drop forward. One more breath here. Big inhale, exhale, and slowly make your way back up. And just a very little twist to the left and the right, just to ease that back into a side to side rather than a forward backward movement. And right ankle under right knee, left leg will lift, and hang on to it. And place the left ankle above the right knee. So it may, oh, that's not good for you. It may look like that. For you, it might, this knee might be up high. We just want to remember to lift the tail up and back, so we're really almost trying to just have a little lift for the tailbone. How far the left knee goes down, just be very careful with it. Your knees never, ever, ever should hurt. So hanging on. Now if you feel like you got space to explore forward, just inhale, get tall, and on the exhale, just slowly begin to fold over that left lower leg. It's a pretty good stretch for the left hip, so be gentle with yourself. Inhale, the spine gets long. And exhale, we can explore forward. Big inhale. And exhale, let it go. And undo send that leg out. Just move a little bit side to side. Pick the right leg up, open it up, right ankle above the left knee. Right knee drops down toward the ground, but that might be from here to here. So wherever it goes, just allow that to happen again. Get tall, and as you do, your tail will go back a little bit, and that might be enough stretch. If there's space, then you take that breath, and on the exhale, you come forward. And you lengthen on the inhale through the spine, and you exhale and find forward. If it's difficult to come forward, you may have just scooted too far toward the back of your chair, and then you can just kind of scoot a little bit more forward. Take one more breath here. And then inhale, come up. Bring that right foot down and just shake out a little bit. You can come up on the tiptoes, drop the knees from side to side. And again, we're fairly forward on the chair. Tuck the left foot back behind you. Right ankle under right knee, strong through the body. This left foot's just gonna hang out back there. And on an inhale, we'll reach up overhead. If your neck is fine, you can look up between your hands. If your neck is sore or your shoulders are sore, soften down a little bit and just look out at the horizon. And on an exhale, fold forward. Take your arms back. Big inhale and exhale here. Next inhale, come back up. And exhale, come forward. Last time, coming up and adjusting the head and neck to wherever you feel it. Just reach up and then exhale, shake out the arms. And the same will be true when we do the other side. Left foot, ankle under knee, right toes and foot tucked back out of the way. We get out of the slouch. Breathe, inhale, get tall. And take the arms up. Big inhale and exhale. Begin to come forward. Bring the arms back. Inhale, come up. And exhale, come down. One more inhale, coming up. And exhale, arms down, shake them out, bring the feet out. Bring a little movement through the ankles and toes. Shake out the shoulders. And bring the arms into cactus arms or goalpost arms. Just bend. Elbows will be about shoulder height. Big inhale here. Exhale here. Bring the forearms together. Inhale, open. And exhale, close. Big inhale, open. And exhale, close. One more time. This time when we inhale ourselves open, we're going to exhale and twist to the right. Inhale back to center. And exhale, twist to the left. Inhale back to center. And on the exhale, just release the arms. Shake them out. Move out through the wrists, move out through the ankles. And you can stand up for the ending 3 breaths, or if you want to just remain seated in your chair, just make sure you don't scuff your hands up. But be tall. And lean forward a little bit. Inhale, up. And you can have the arms open some. Exhale, come forward, drop down. Inhale, come up and open. And exhale, come forward. And once more, last time. Inhaling up. Bring the gaze straight out, looking at the horizon. Inhale, reach. And exhale, release. And shake out. And that's it for today. Have a wonderful